Hey everybody, I'm Gary Thorne along with Bill Clement. How about we play some hockey? Geneva, Switzerland is the site. Here in this beautiful city, our matchup between Genève-Servette HC and SC Bern. Geneva's matchup tonight against a team that plays kind of directly the opposite game, Bill.
No doubt. It's a battle of styles. The guys they're playing against very strong defensively and very patient. This offensive team has to match that patience.
Bern's got some pretty good play going on, and it shows up in their record.
And Gary, 6-3-1 in their last 10 games. Not too bad.
Intercepted. Scoring chance. Pokes it away. Wide shot on that one. Trying to move it off the boards to Picard. To Lombardi. Center ice on the wing with the puck. Needs to clear the zone. Roche. There's a collision that'll open that puck up in the offensive zone. Gets control of the puck to Berger. Chance. Good pad save. What a great chance. And he hangs on. We'll get a face-off here. You talk about lining somebody up. How about this one?
Came close to dismantling, and Gary hit him so hard.
Geneva's record during the last few games, win one, lose one.
Right, Gary. Their record 5-5-0 in the last 10. That's not bad, but it's not great either.
And he held on to it. Big time effort. Ties it up and leaves it for his teammate. That was earmarked for a goal. Great pad save. There's the cover up and a whistle, and he may need a towel. How about that for a snowstorm? And he's not going to be real happy about whoever did that. Geneva's winning the draw, keeps it in their end. To White. There's a little flip to get that one in. Blues. To Wellinger. Feathers that one across the ice. To White. To Ullman. He connected. That's a long pass from that defensive zone. Nice work. They've got the puck down low. Now they want to work it out in front. To Blues. To Oles. Back. 2-on-2 the other way. Potier. To Ullman. To Simic. On the return, he's got it again. Laser. Save made with a pad as he flashes that one. Picard's on the doorstep. That's where the battle is. Lot on it. Pads. Knock it away. To Blues. To Wellinger. Back to Blues. Oh, there's a shot in goal scoring area. Tough save made. Good opportunity. Potier. Hard work up against the wall. To Picard. To Lombardi. Through center ice to Gerber. To Roche. Poking that one away in the defensive zone. Look at the reach. Potier. Mercier. To Vezina. He'll be a little bit wide on that opportunity.
Yeah, he'd like to have it again.
Approaching the end of this first period. Arm is up. There'll be a whistle. He's heading to the bench now for the extra attacker. Nice stick save and a scoring chance. Big snapshot. Kick save and a beauty. Over to the official score for the call on this. Geneva is going to be shorthanded. It's a 2-minute charging penalty.
This looked kind of borderline, but the ref saw it as a charge, and he's the boss out there.
Geneva's power play is good, but
but the other team can bring it as well. So I think the advice for either one of these groups is stay out of the penalty box.
stick save. Goaltending magnificent as we come to the end of the first period. That's a great 20 minutes worth of action right there, and the goaltenders both came away with strong efforts. That period is what you can do when you can take another team and just kind of get it on its heels.
Well, most of the time you wake the other guys up with physical play. That wasn't the case here.
This is the shot that didn't go in. Had it, there would have been a lead. There isn't. We're tied as we head to the intermission. Bern's power play unit's out to start the period. See whether or not we get anything more than we had in the first. We're underway here in the second period. That one blown dead offside. Richie's pointless streak goes on. He's got to be suffering.
Yeah, Gary, 8 games now without a point.
Off that face-off, tied up the D, and the puck's picked up by his winger. That one's going to be dumped in. Nice feathering play to get it into the corner. Roche takes that one on the left wing. Picks that one up in the offensive zone. Pope checks it away. Scoring chance. Nice pass. Save made. Oh, was that a beauty?
Oh, what an unbelievable save this was. A one-timer. That's tough enough to begin with, but a sniper launching it? Oh, baby.
They've got possession in their own end. Takes it away. Needs to clear. There's a big clear. Roche. To Blues. Takes the shot. Not going to make it. Hits a player. Oh, what a use of the leather. Tremendous save. He'll clear it out. Roche. Carries that through the zone on the wing. Geneva's back at full strength with that penalty ended. Scoring chance denied. Good stick save. To Allman. Into the zone. They've got a 2-on-1. Nice save with the pass. Wants to move it up the wing to Ritchie. To Reutemann. Loves it. He's got that puck covered. Simic's check right there. That's about as solid as you can make it.
Everybody enjoys this except the guy that just got hit.
Puck left for his teammate as he ties it up on the draw. Behind the goal, looking for a little room off that pass. Shot, glove save, beautiful shot and a better save. Bill, a replay on this. Look at the save that was made on one of the nicest backhand shots you'll ever see. Under 6 minutes gone in the second. A defensive battle so far. Nothing on the board in the second period. That puck's going to be moved by the winger after he tied him up in the draw. Mercier. To Wellinger. Looking around, decides to lug it into the zone. In the defensive zone, finds that in front of his own net. Good check put on. To Wellinger. Gets it into the zone. They're trying to make something of it. To Hollenstein. To Duggevange. Save made. Takes a shot. And yet another turn away. Boy, he's making a couple of them in a row right there. Clears that one in safely there in the offensive end. To Lombardi. To Duggevange. To Picard. Brings it in. Wellinger. To Ritchie. Great pass, front of the net. Wrist shot. Pretty good stop made right there. Not a lot of effort. He hangs on. Offensive opportunity, 3-on-2. Nice quick snap. Pad save. Receives that one on the wing. Puck along the boards as they dig for it. That ends that offensive attack. To Ullman. And that will be whistled on the icing. Picard's idea on that shot he had on that snapshot, just get it off in a hurry and beat the goaltender with quickness. Fortunately for him, the goaltender was even quicker. Face-off win comes to the offensive end. Looking to control it along the boards. Has it at the point. Quick shot. Shot! Scores! And there's number 1. Boy, when you're over there along the wall and you can wind up, why not let it rip? That's a pretty good angle. Tough for a goaltender to see.
And with his standing style, maybe the goalie wants to re-examine his thinking on it because that one got by him.
Boy, really lucky to have the lead at this point in the game, Bill, when you look at how many chances they haven't had.
Yep, no question. They're being outshot by a good margin. Still with the lead. That means they're getting good goaltending.
Going to hear the horn here shortly as we're running out of time in the second period. There's an up, and he scores! And that's going to be good enough to tie it up. Good use of the wrists on that one. He snaps that baby home for a goal.
And Garrett took a pretty good shot because this goalie is decent high to the glove side.
Bern's got possession in the middle. He'll just nudge this one into the zone the other way. Second period is over. Real tight game here. 1-1 at the end of 2. So this is a game in which the D lives.
And defense is about commitment, and both of these teams are showing it so far.
Lettonen's shot made it to the back of the net. That tied the game, and that's exactly where we are at this intermission. And the third period starts. Into the offensive zone. Here's a quick shot from a distance. Blocker save. Off the player. It's not going to get in. Poitier. Takes that up the wing of the boards. And that one's going to be whistled on the icing. Lombardi's ability to add those points is really showing.
Gary, 6 games now and counting. His confidence is starting to get real high.
Tied him up in the face-off, left the puck for his winger. To Lombardi. to Dugavon. Gets rid of that in a hurry. Long way to go with it. Needs to move it. Nice work. To Lettinen. Good pass right there to Wellinger. They try and dig that out. It's up against the wall. Huge collision takes place. What a shot. Nice pass right through center ice. Rips that. To Ritchie. To Berger. He picks up the loose puck. 2-on-2 the other way. Genève, in what has been a very close game here in the third, do not up the ante.
And this is where they have to fight frustration because it is mounting.
This game's about playing with some physical prowess, and we saw it on the hit in this one.
Yeah, Gary, there are certain ways of delivering tranquilizers. This guy knows how to deliver them with a hip.
Winger moves in to pick up that puck. Good tie-up in the face-off. And with that whistle, an offside face-off coming up. Over 9 minutes gone in the third. Lettinen's put the one on the board that has tied this game up. A draw that he ties up, leaves the puck for his teammate. Up it goes to Mercier. That's a goal-scoring effort right there. Blocker save. Big battle between the two of them along the wall. That's where you get a scoring chance when you're down there, and he didn't.
I don't know, if I'm him, I'm going back to the bench claiming malfunction.
Allman. To Simic. Kruger. Up to the middle. Opposite side flip. To Oles. Potier. Controls that one. Good play. That's a good goaltender move right there. We'll have a face-off as he covers that up. Plus his chance, Bill. They don't get much better than that. I mean, he got himself right where he wanted to be for that shot. He just couldn't put it home.
Oh, there's nothing not to like about this save. It was a surprise turnover in the D zone, too.
Off that face-off, tied up the D, and the puck's picked up by his winger. Right where he wanted to be, but that wasn't even close.
No, a wasted opportunity.
To White. He's got a hold of that one. He's going to keep it for the face-off. Save percentage in this game tells the story. I mean, that's a great job so far in net. Ties the man up. A teammate will take the puck. Blocker save. And we're down to precious moments here in this third. Tremendous check right there. Boy, is he struggling right now.
And if he can get to the bench, Gary, he's going to have to answer some simple questions like, what day is it?
Has that puck under control, brings that into the offensive end. He won't get a save, but I'll tell you, he's mighty happy his best friend was standing there next to him. Turned over. He's got that at the point. There's a long shot denied. To Berger. Quick release from the point. Chance from in tight. Puts that one in the net. That's a scoring chance.
Boy, this one's even got the guys on the bench shaking their heads. What a glove save.
That puck's going to be moved by the winger after he tied him up in the draw. Quick shot. Shot. So that's the end of the third period. We're going to overtime, maybe into a shootout. Pontier's shot went off the post. It could have been the difference maker. Instead, we are tied going to the break. Overtime underway with that faceoff. To Dugave. To Lombardi. We get a faceoff here in the offside. Geneva's record when it comes to shootouts shows they're among the elite.
Yeah, and it shows that they're very comfortable when the game gets to the shootout stage.
Dugave to White. Nice pass as they go tic-tac. Skates it in. Great shot. And that's it. They have won the game in overtime. And that's going to do it in this game. Geneva's win did not come easy. We had to go the extra stanza on this one.
And an overtime win, and I think it was a deserving win. These guys came out, went for the jugular vein, said, we're going to get the W.
This has been a game where there have been some really nice highlights. Let's take a look. And that's it. Our game over. For Bill Clement and EA Sports, I'm Gary Thorne. Thanks for being with us, and a pleasant good evening.